Hey, everybody, welcome. I was just doing a bunch of breath work to kind of come back to center, to re energize, and just wanted to share the moment with you. So, okay. My beautiful friend Patricia gave me this amazing essential oil called Peace. If you have an essential oil, go ahead and grab it. Right now, this is live, but if you're watching in the replay, you can always pause it and then come back. So just close your eyes for a moment. After you put some essential oil drops in your hands, start rubbing your hands together and heating up that energy in your hands, that magical energy, and then anoint yourself. This is part of like a daily practice that I do. I call it the goddess practice, but you could be a god, you could be whoever you are, human, superhuman, demigod, demigoddess, call it whatever you will. But the essential oil will immediately go right to the limbic brain and it starts to slow the nervous system down. And that's what this is about. So we're just going to do just some kind of like just more, I guess this would be heart grounding breathing. I'm just going to call it that. So it's earth breathing through the heart. And then we'll go into some goodness about Jupiter, and I will pick a card, and I'm going to try to keep this one short. If you have questions or want to say hello, just type into the comments, okay? So I would close your eyes again and feel in your body where there is any tension. I've got some in my upper back. It's called, hey, you're on your computer too much. Again, just, maybe there's some tightness in the chest, some tightness in the abdomen, maybe in the low back. And just kind of give yourself a little bit of touch therapy, rub any part of your body. And you could even give yourself a whole body wash, especially now that if you have the essential oil on your fingers and your hands. Yourself a scalp massage is really, really nice, right? Okay, cool. So I like to take a couple of fingers and put them right on the heart, or you could put your whole hand there. But you just want to kind of touch the breastbone area. This releases very relaxing, pleasurable chemicals. Sometimes I'll tap a little bit in this area. And then the other hand, you can put on your lower belly. And I want you to just inhale and exhale out through your nostrils. And we're going to start with the count of 4. 4 inhales and then count of 4. Don't inhale it 4 times, just inhale at the count of 4. I'll count for you, so you just follow along with me, and then we're going to change to count of 5, and then we're going to slow it down more and change it to the count of 6. Okay? So go ahead and close your eyes, and I want you to breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale out the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale out the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do the same thing, but in counts of 5. Okay, so inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to do counts of 6. And as you're breathing in, what I want you to do is right under your fingers or your hands at your heart, I want you to see a beautiful bright light, as if your heart area is completely lit up. And you could be any color you wish that comes to mind right now. So again, we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, letting that light expand around your heart. And then as you exhale through your nose, send the energy down your spine, down into the earth. So down the spine for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you see that beautiful energy now reaching down to your earth star chakra, which is about a foot underneath you in the earth. And I want you to see that glowing like a beautiful colored star. And we're going to inhale that energy up, back up to the heart in a count of 6. So inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And exhale that heart energy, that beautiful ball of light, back down to the earth star chakra for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's count to 7 since we're going to go up to the crown chakra this time. So from the earth star chakra, the beautiful bright star of light, inhale it back up in a count of 7. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to the crown chakra, 7. Seeing that beautiful bright starlight at the crown. Now count it back down for the count of 7, back down to the earth star chakra. So from the crown, the 7th chakra, go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you should be nice and grounded and rooted. Okay. Feels really good. So yeah, stretch your spine, give yourself a moment. And so let's talk about Jupiter. So yeah, let's recharge. We've got tomorrow's Friday, so the work week is practically done. Yay. Weekend's almost here. So yeah, I like to call Thursday, Friday Eve sometimes. And I want to talk a little bit about Jupiter because we do have this week a beautiful Jupiter in Gemini trine to Pluto in Aquarius. And this continues until June 6th. And Jupiter is all about opportunity, expansion, growth, good luck. And he's also known as the guru planet. He is the guru that dispels the darkness. He's the wise sage. And he was known by the ancients as the Great Benefic. And he was called the Great Benefic because in astronomy, there is an asteroid belt in between Jupiter and Mars. And because of Jupiter's great gravitational pull holding that all together, the asteroids, if it wasn't for Jupiter, these minor asteroids would be pummeling towards the sun and probably pummeling into the earth. So again, the ancients knew this. The ancients knew that he was a great benefic because he was protecting, our planet. He was protecting us from the asteroids. So Jupiter brings opportunities to expand our prosperity. And in this trine to Pluto, Pluto represents wealth because Pluto is the god of the underworld. He is actually considered the richest god in the Greek pantheon. He's also intensity, power. So wherever this is going on in your chart, and if you want to learn more about how to just basically read your chart, find your rising, your where your Venus is, which is super important, and where Jupiter is when in your birth chart. But once you know your rising, you'll know all the different slices of the pie, and we'll be able to like really get more in depth with astrology. Otherwise, you're like, oh, Jupiter means good luck. Now, I'm not saying that it doesn't mean good luck, but it's going to be specific to you personally, and based on your chart, right? And based on your rising. And and also based on other planets that you were born with. And so once you just know the basics, you could actually take a lot of these different astrology forecasts and make them a lot more personalized for you. So, on the mundane level and world astrology, Gemini and Aquarius, the two signs that this is happening in, is basically advancement in technology and communications. Also rebellion, right? Rebellion, breakthroughs, major breakthroughs. And this is actually the first time in 250 years that we've had this alignment. Um, uh, Probably because Pluto moves so slowly, right? So the last cycle historically that this happened was during the drafting of the United States Constitution. So there you have it. And I wanted to just end our little session with pulling a tarot, but I'm actually going to use the Akashic Tarot. So the Akashic Tarot is, I find, really, really accurate. And I work with the Akashic energy and the Akashic records pretty much almost every day for myself and for other people that come to me, or people who just want readings. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to, some kind of flew out, but I'm not feeling that they're the ones. And if they are, they'll come out again. Sometimes I'm just kind of clumsy with these big cards. These are really big, stiff cards. And I'm just going to shuffle into them this really beautiful healing energy that we raised. Okay. So now we've got another one that came up. Ooh, this one feels really right on. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if there's another one that wants to come through. Okay. All right. So the first card we got was the Queen of Forces. And I love this because look, she's got the sun on one hand and the moon on the other. This is all about balance, right? The balance of power, the balance within us of creativity and action, or meditation and action. The sun is about the beautiful visibility, the radiance, and the moon is about that that dreamy quality that we have to connect in with other worlds, right? And I feel like this, Pluto and Aquarius is obviously very otherworldly. And then we got reflection, number 19, which reduces to 20. Actually, 1 plus 9, it reduces to 10. Sorry. So it's a 10 or a 1. So this is all about the soul. And look at this, another full moon in this card. So I feel like this is saying that there is this illumination, this information, something coming to light, something being resolved. And but I feel like it's done in a very gentle way. It's, this sailboat on the water and on a full moon night with the reflection on the water. So this is all about Romance. I'm feeling romance. There's going to be possibly a romance brewing for some of us this the coming days and then the weekend. And we also have the Queen of Scrolls. So we have two queens here. So she is all about knowledge, wisdom. Again, that's kind of a very Jupiterian energy. Whereas I feel like the Queen of Forces is more like the Plutonian energy, very much about power. So balancing power, having the means to also communicate and lead with wisdom. So that's what I'm getting for this energy. Romance, contemplation, meditation, gentleness, a moment to step back, maybe do some journaling, thinking about where, maybe where you want to travel too, because the reflection card, I feel like, is also planning a trip. So I'm going to leave it there. Just wanted to pop on quickly and do that quick reading, do some breath work with you. So important. And I'll be talking about that more on Saturday. I am having a live June Zoom with my Patreon community. Come join us. The link is in the description. And it's a beautiful, beautiful community. I think there's 20 of us in the community. Some are not quite as active, but you're always invited to come join us. And the first 7 days are free. It's a trial, and you can just try it out, see if you love it. And I also have 2 courses that you can get whether you're on the trial or you're a paid member. You can get until the end of day tomorrow 2 courses on Venus. One is called the Pleasure Principle, and how to really it's going by the days of the week and what the representation is, and how to really work with each energy day of the week. Like today's Thursday, which is also known as Thor's Day, and it's also Jupiter's Day. And then the other course is called the Venus Cycles, and it's all about the movement of Venus and the patterns that she makes in cycles. And we're about to go into a new Venus cycle. A Venus star point is going to be on June 4th in Gemini. So that means Venus and the Sun are conjunct. And so she will be reborn as the evening star. So she's been a morning star. And the morning star, Venus, is a little bit more of like a Wonder Woman warrior energy, right? The evening star Venus is a lot more what we consider the traditional Venus, the lover, sensuality, very much about that reflective energy. So I feel like this definitely represents the Venus star point coming up. Have an amazing, amazing rest of your day, your evening. And if you're watching the replay, comment below and let me know how you're doing. Leave an emoji, and I will pull a card for you if you want. I can do that. Yeah, it looks like I'm on 3 different pages right now broadcasting. So I will check to see if anybody wanted a card pulled for today or tomorrow, and I'm happy to do that. So I'll just leave it for you in the comments below. Okay, ciao for now. Bye.